once again, we will see first controlling area we have created. Okay, and we will see how to assign the company code to controlling area. So already we have done this particular path. Yeah, maintaining controlling area we have completed. Next, assign company code to controlling area, right? So here I'll go with the transaction code directly. Have we done the path?
Yes, Naveen.
Yes.
Okay. Let me. Okay, OX19. So click on position button. So what is our controlling area? UCOA, right? So just click on here. So UCOA, click on assign company codes, click on new entries. Okay, so select UT01. As I said that we have an issue with UU01, so we won't going to assign now. We are going to assign only these two first. UT01, press enter. Okay, and you know the reason why only these three company codes are appearing here. Okay, press enter. Okay. So click on save button. Click on save button. So this is Ultratech group company. So next, write down the most important thing. Activate components in controlling area. Write down activate components in controlling area. Activate components in controlling area. Write down the path. Write down the path. SPRO, SAP reference IMG. SPRO, SAP reference IMG, controlling, general controlling, organization, maintain controlling area. Transaction code OKKP. Transaction code OKKP. Transaction code OKKP. Okay, so I'll go with this. Path SPRO, SAP reference IMG. So here it's controlling. Next, general controlling. Clear. Next one, general controlling. Write down if anyone are missed. Next, click on organization. Click on organization. Okay. Maintain controlling area. Path, just check transaction code. It's a OKKP. OKKP. So here, click on execute. Next, write down, double click on maintain controlling area. 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 The next, click on position button. Click on controlling button. Give UCOA as your controlling area. Click on position button and give UCOA controlling area. Okay. Select CO area, UCOA. So here, select UCOA. It's very important. UCOA, select controlling area and double click on activate components or controlling indicators. Double click on activate components or control indicators. Double click on activate components or controlling indicators. Okay. Double click on activate components or control indicators. Okay.
Naveen, what is the use of this, Naveen, to activate the components in controlling area?
I'll tell you that. Okay. So click on press new entries. Click on new entries. See here. Okay. So here what I'll do is fiscal year. Last fiscal year I'll take means whatever data is there in the last year, fiscal year. So whatever data was there in the last fiscal year, whatever books the company is maintaining, it could be any other ERP also. So whatever controlling data they are maintaining, costing they are maintaining, everything will be uploaded. Last closing year books will be updated here automatically. So that's the reason we'll take it as a 2021. 2021 and press enter. Here I'm taking it as an unlimited because we don't know when our business is going to close. Going concern concept. Clear? Going concern concept in the sense we don't know when we will close. We will consider it as it will run for a longer period. So that's the reason we are taking here it as a 9999. So unlimited years. Any questions still here?
No, Naveen, we are giving 2021 year, right? In
Correct.
previous year we need to give. Previous year we need to give it.
Sorry?
We need to give the previous year, right? Here.
Previous fiscal year.
Okay.
Clear? What is the current fiscal year?
2022.
That's it.
So
Why
whatever
we are giving the previous fiscal year?
so whatever the controlling area data, whatever whether it is SAP or non-SAP, it is going to map to the 2022, right?
Whatever controlling area in the sense, for example, earlier I was using Tally, but there were some entries are there in Tally last fiscal year. The books were closed on 2021 April, correct?
Okay, yeah.
2021 March. So the entire data will be uploaded. We will migrate to SAP.
Okay.
Right? If my company is newly started and same time I'm introducing SAP, then what would be the fiscal year I'll take?
Sorry, Naveen, come again.
The company is very new. I have started on 2022 March, April. I don't have my previous, I don't have anything in previous year. My company don't have any books, accounting books in the previous year. Then which fiscal year I'll take?
Current year.
Current year only. Understood why I'm taking a fiscal year as in previous? Because earlier the company was there, existing company, but they were not using SAP. They were using any other accounting software, any other ERP. So the data should be migrated, LSMW or whatever it is. So through that, we will give 2021 closing transactions will become an opening transactions for the 2022. Is this clear, everyone?
Yes, Naveen.
Okay, just write it down. Fiscal year 2021. Last, write it down as a fiscal year. Should be if company is existing company, then we will give the last fiscal year. If company is new, then we will give the current fiscal year. Just write it down, that. And 2, why I'm giving 9999? Why I'm not giving 2024?
Don't know business when it will be closed.
Going concern concept. The simple thing is, if somebody is asking you why you are giving 2 double line, it's a going concern concept. Whenever we start the business, we will assume that it will run for a longer period. Right? So longer period in the sense when, till when we can't. So that's the reason we are giving unlimited. That is an 9999. Clear, everyone?
Yes, I mean, so just sorry, I have one question here.
Please.
Okay. So in the initial stage, as part of the theory, so whenever we wanted to upload the non-SAP data to SAP data, so we are using LSMW concept. So
Sorry.
So whenever we wanted to upload the non-SAP data to SAP, okay.
Yes.
So we are using the LSMW concept.
Correct.
So how it is related to this 2021 fiscal year under the
What
controlling
do you mean by that?
legal?
What you will upload in LSMW?
So all the like for example, we are using Oracle. So we are migrating it to SAP.
Correct.
So whatever the Oracle data, so it will upload it to SAP by using the 11 levels of
Correct.
things,
Correct.
steps.
Correct.
Okay. So here also we are migrating the data from Tally to SAP,
Right.
and we are taking the last year closing data. Okay.
Correct.
So I'm just correlating what is the difference between the LSMW.
This is the same, right? How you will get the data through SAP, non-SAP to SAP, through LSMW or in a batch process, right?
Yes, if it is a huge data, ABAPer will do.
Right. Then the same thing will come as in whatever last year balance is there in non-SAP system, that will comes as an opening balance. Right? So
Yes.
whatever balance sheet you are looking, whatever trial balance you are looking, controlling costing related, then which closing balances you will look, you will see.
Last year only.
That's the reason we are mentioning here it as in last year.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay. So
Any other questions before I proceed?
Naveen, correct me if I'm wrong. So the purpose of the activate components in controlling gear
No,
is to-
still we have not completed activate. Once I complete, then you will understand that.
Okay, got it.
Because these things are important here.
Okay.
Whatever cost centers and order management, that is
Mhm.
important.
Okay.
Okay, here I'm doing how to do it. Once I'll complete, definitely you will understand.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, just write it down, the same thing. 999. Okay. This is not SAP implementation year, 2021. Right? Okay, next one. Here it is showing cost centers. Write down a note. Write down a note. Business commencement year. Business commencement year. Or company incorporation year. Or company incorporation year. Or the last year, closing balances of last year, closing balances of closing balances of company accounting books. And not SAP implementation year. Not SAP implementation year. Kindly check now. Yes, any questions? Anyone have a questions now? See, what does it mean? What is the first step we have done? We have created a controlling area. Hello.
Yes,
Yes.
Naveen.
After that, what we have done?
We have assigned the controlling
We have
areas.
assigned company code to
Company
controlling
code.
area.
Now what we are doing, we are activating the created controlling area in this particular step. Understood? If we won't activate this controlling area now, then whenever we want to use the controlling area, profit center or whatever it is, then this particular controlling area is not going to work. So first we need to create controlling area. We need to create controlling area. We need to assign to respective company codes the controlling area. And next, what we need to do, we need to activate the controlling area in this particular step. So from when we are going to activate, from last fiscal year, if the company is incorporated the current fiscal year, then we will give here it as in 2022. But why I'm giving it as in 2021? Because the company is existing last year also, last fiscal year also. Because in future, I'm going to show you how to migrate the existing data through LSMW to current system, current fiscal year. So that's the reason I'm taking this as in 2021. Understood? So 2021 is, it doesn't mean that company started here. It's not a SAP implemented here. What does it mean? It is existing books of accounts here or company incorporated here. Probably company was started in the year 2021. Clear? Any questions?
Means we are carry forwarding the data from previous fiscal year to current fiscal year,
Correct.
right?
Correct. So normally
Okay.
accounting process will be the same, right?
Yes, yes. Whatever the closing balance will be there.
That
it
will
be
become
carried
an
forward.
opening balance for the current fiscal year.
Correct, correct.
Yeah.
So that is the purpose of this.
Yeah, that is the purpose, in the sense we are activating actually the controlling area. As I said, first we have created a controlling area as a UCOA, and after that we have assigned a UCO to our company codes. Now what we are doing, we are making an activation of controlling area. Clear? Without this particular step, if we won't activate the controlling area, then we can't use in our future scenarios the controlling area.
Navin, can you give an example? If you won't do it, just if you miss to do this step, what will happen in the
See, when we
coming
post,
transaction?
you want to post one particular entry. So normally what are the things you will give? Whenever you are posting an AP accounts payable entry, so normally you will give vendor account, amount, currencies and everything. In the line item level, you will give your GL account.
Yes.
Right. And after that, you will give either cost center or a profit center.
Profit center, yes.
Right. How the profit center will come? From which area it will come?
Okay. Profit
Profit
center and
center will
everything.
come from controlling area.
Okay.
Yes.
If we won't activate the controlling area, then the whatever profit center you are going to create, right, or whatever cost centers you are going to create, that will not be get activated if this particular step is not active.
Got it. I'm clear. Okay.
Yeah. Is this clear, everyone?
Clear now. Can you please explain this notes? We will take a note of it.
Okay, write down a note.
Thank you.
If controlling area is not activated, then at the time of recording entries, the cost elements or profit centers will not be activated. will not be activated. Hope it's clear now for everyone.
Yes.
Okay, so remaining whatever this thing, whatever other components are there, cost center, okay, profit analysis. So these things will discuss in CO module when we start. In CO module, all these settings we will discuss in CO module when we start. Again, we will come to this controlling area activation. So we will discuss all these things in CO module. Clear? So in FI module, we need to just activate the controlling area. That's it. Right? The remaining whatever components are there. So all this we are going to discuss in CO module. Okay. So as of now, just by default, it will be mention it as an all currencies. So just don't do anything. Just click on save button. Click on save button. Okay, critical transparent controlling area indicator. Understood everyone? So the cost center components. So whatever things are there that we are going to activate in, controlling module, CO module. Any questions here? Any questions?
No.
So in FI module, what are the controlling area settings we will do? We will create controlling area. We will assign to company codes and we will activate the controlling area. That's it.
Yes.
In FI module. But when it comes to CO module, we have another set of steps we need to do for controlling area. Yes, anyone have questions on this?
Seven.
No.
No, Navin.
Okay. Next. This is very important again. Write down, maintain profit center standard hierarchy. 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 Write up. Write down the path. Write down the path. Maintain profit center start. So we are going to create profit center standard hierarchy. We are going to create here. So earlier, this particular steps, activation of controlling area, maintaining of controlling area, assigning to controlling area to company, that was there in CO module, not in FI module. But when new GL account concept has been introduced, move it from CO module to FI module, then these activities we are doing in FI module. Okay, write down. Maintain profit center standard hierarchy. Write down the path. SPRO. SAP reference IMG. SAP reference IMG. Financial accounting new. Financial accounting new. Financial accounting new. General ledger accounting new. So we are going to create master data now. Profit center master data. Okay. General ledger accounting new. Next. Master data. Master data. Profit center. Profit center. Define profit center standard hierarchy. Define profit center standard hierarchy in controlling area. In controlling area. Transaction code. FAGL underscore. FAGL underscore PC. So FA is nothing but financial accounting. GL is nothing but general ledger. FAGL underscore PC. PC is nothing but profit center underscore STHR, standard hierarchy. Standard hierarchy. So I'll go with the path. Okay. So here financial accounting new, SPRO, SAP reference IMG, financial accounting new. So here we are going to GL accounting. So general ledger accounting new this is. Okay. So here if you click on old classic GL, financial accounting, here you will find general ledger accounting, no new. Okay. Here general ledger accounting new. So majority institute what they'll go with the financial accounting, not financial accounting new. General ledger accounting new. Master data. Master data. Profit center. See here. Define profit center. Standard hierarchy in controlling area. Define profit center. Standard hierarchy in controlling area. Path FAGL underscore PC underscore STHR. Okay. Click on execute button. Click on execute button. Click on position button. Then click, give your controlling area. Give your controlling area. Controlling area as UCOA. 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 So here give your profit center hierarchy name. I'll give it as an UCOA. Okay, UCOA underscore PC SHR. PC SHR. Write down profit center standard hierarchy. So write down here, this is our now profit center standard hierarchy, highest level. So we are giving controlling area and we are giving us name of our profit center standard hierarchy as UCOA underscore PC SHR.
But
So
Naveen, we are not created the profit center standard.
now we are doing right. This is the standard hierarchy name we are giving. After that, we are going to give next steps.
Okay.
Clear?
Just one we're writing.
That means profit center name we are giving.
Sorry,
Profit center name we are giving here.
we have given the name. That's it now.
Profit center standard hierarchy name.
Yes. After that, we will create profit centers. There is a route actually. Clear? Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
1
yes.
minute, Naveen, can you go to SAP? We'll write it.
You just asked me what is your question. We have not created profit center. First, we need to create a standard hierarchy, right? Route we are creating now.
Okay.
Is it clear or not? Tell me something.
Yes, Naveen. Yes, profit
Yes,
center.
Naveen, clear.
Like
Yes,
is it a master?
If you people are quiet, I don't understand whether you are thinking or you are. Somebody asked me to show the SAP part. I have shown.
Yes, sir, that means we have created the master profit center name standard.
Yes,
Right?
we have given a name. That's it.
Okay, fine. Got it.
Profit center standard hierarchy name we have given. So I'll just write it here. Profit center standard hierarchy. What is the name we have given? UCOA underscore profit center PC SHR. So if you want to create, first of all, I should have name, right? Under which hierarchy I will create my profit center. So my profit center route would be under this. I'm going to create the next steps. I said hierarchy, not directly I can create. Clear?
Yes, yes.
yes, sir.
So click on save. Okay. So click on save button. So, right. So the naming convention, again, you can take as it is, or you can, your project lead will give you the standard hierarchy name. Okay. Right down. One more. So 2 times we can either this we can create, or we can maintain standard hierarchy with the table also. So 2 ways we can create. Write down. Again, I'm telling you both the ways. Maintain profit center standard hierarchy from table also. Okay, from table also. I think I have mentioned here, or I said yes. Maintain profit center standard hierarchy by table. Okay. So transaction code is SM30. Transaction code is SM30. Transaction code SM30. Maintain profit center standard hierarchy by table. So either you can go with the path, or you can create SM30. Through SM30 also you can do it. So give SM30 in command field /o SM30 I'm doing. Okay. And what is the table name in the sense? Table name is this one. Write down table. Table name is tabular view. This is a table name. V underscore FAGL underscore. Over there we call it as a transaction code. The same thing. See here. Here it is considered as a table name. V underscore FAGL underscore profit center underscore PC underscore STHR. Okay, select this. So either of 2 ways we can create your standard hierarchy, either through path or through table. Okay, write down this. So we need to remember this transaction code or table. We need to remember this table. So what is the table name for maintain the SAP standard hierarchy, profit center standard hierarchy? So this would be an interview question. V underscore vertical table, that is nothing but underscore FAGL. We know that. PC, what is PC? You know that. STHR, we know that. Next, click on maintain button. Click on maintain button. Click on maintain button. So this data is logged. Actually, the thing is, if it is logged, what we need to do? What is the
SM12.
Sorry,
SM12.
I didn't get you.
SM12. SM12.
Yes. So don't get confused with SM30 and SM12.
Naveen, this is the standard SAP default table ID, right? V underscore FA underscore.
That is a SAP standard.
So if we cannot create another one, right?
No,
Like,
we can't. I told you, right? What is, if we customer created, what is the it will start with? The transaction code?
F underscore.
No, I'm asking if user is created, customer wants, as per customization transaction code, what
Z.
it starts with?
Z.
Z, right?
Z, yes.
Is it any Z?
Sorry.
Is there any Z in the transaction code?
F ZF 110.
No, I'm asking in this particular table, do we have any Z starting?
No.
Then it's not a custom one, right? It's a SAP standard one.
Yes.
Yeah, click on maintain. Next one, click on position button. Click on controlling area. Give your controlling area. So already we have created, so the same standard hierarchy, it will display here. Or you can give here UCOA underscore PCSHR. Clear? Either you can go with the path or you can create the standard hierarchy with table. Any questions here?
No.
Okay. So click on save button. So with this step, we have completed prerequisite of new GL accounting. Means what we have created? We have created controlling area. We have assigned controlling area to company codes. We have activated controlling area, and we have created profit center standard hierarchy. Right now, the next steps we are going to do.
So Naveen, here in company code UCOA, we can give the hierarchy name standard, or we can give anything.
That's what I said. Naming is
PCS,
not standard. Anything you can give
you
it
can give
as per your project lead will assign that.
design it. Okay.
So that hierarchy area is a free text, is it? Like,
This one?
yeah.
Sorry?
I mean, that is a free text. We
Correct.
can enter anything.
Anything we can. Clear, everyone? Any questions?
Yeah.
Any questions?
No, Naveen.
Okay. So here we will come up with the new GL accounting. Put a heading as a. So here standard hierarchy we have completed. Just click on save button. It's already saved. So I'll go with your.
Naveen has small question.
Please
So
go.
earlier we have kept we are discussing on document types, right? Under document type, all these are comes under
Document
document type.
splitting, not document type. Right? This is the thing. Yes, tell me.
Yes, this is we are discussing under document types. It's controlling area and maintain control.
See,
all this comes
if you
under
want to
document
do
types.
document types in new GL accounting, then you need to do before document types only, you need to do these particular steps.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes.
So
Okay.
if you are doing document, you can do document types without controlling area, but that will be considered as in classic GL.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Right? But here, what we are doing, we are learning the new things. That is new GL activation. So to do document types, before that only, we need to do the new GL, we need to activate the new GL account. To do new GL accounting, we need to configure the controlling area part.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. So put a heading as in the most important thing, new GL accounting. This is very important. So in new GL accounting, we need to discuss 3 important things. Okay. One is the 3 things we are going to discuss here in this. One is parallel accounting. Maybe you people heard about it. Parallel accounting. Next one, we are going to discuss about profit center and segment reporting. Segment reporting. Next one, document splitting. So most of the questions will be covered from this interview questions. Document splitting. Next one, document with entry view and GL view. Next one we are going to see in this FICO, real-time integration. FICO, real-time integration. Okay. And next one, extended data structure with with, this is new table actually, FAGL, Fagelflex. This is, so these new features are added here in the new GL accounting. One is parallel accounting. So probably they may ask you, what are the different features added in new GL accounting? In the sense you can answer this. Parallel accounting is added, profit center and segment reporting is added, document splitting is added, document with entry view and GL view with added. So we are going to discuss everything. Okay. Next one, FICO real-time integration and extended data structure with Fagelflex. Clear? These are the new features added in new GL accounting. Clear, everyone? Any questions here? Hello.
No, Naveen. Clear.
No, Naveen, clear.
Yeah. So what there was an old formula, right? We discussing since starting. What was the
Yeah.
old formula?
Debit equal to credit.
GL debit.
Oh, sorry. GL debit equal to credit.
Old
Profit
formula
center.
was
Yeah.
GL debit equal to GL credit. That's it. GL debit equal to GL credit, right?
Yes.
Old formula was GL debit equal to GL credit. Correct? So here I'll write it as not equal to. So here, what is the, here at company code level, if this formula is there, then what is the advantage? At company code level, we can see the trial balance, and balance sheet. Whereas in new GL accounting formula, new GL formula, so here it is very important. GL plus business area plus profit center plus segment debit equal to same. GL plus business area plus profit center plus segment credit. Write down this. New formula is GL plus business area plus profit center plus segment debit equal to okay. Write down this. Okay. This is the old formula and this new formula. Okay. So what it will check here in the old formula, it will check the system will check whether GL debit equal to GL credit or not. But in new formula, it will check whether debit is equals to credit at GL account level, at business area level, at profit center level, at segment level. Clear? It not only checks only at GL, it will check at segment level. If it is not equal, then it will not allow to post. So here we can generate a reports not only at company code level, trial balance at, okay, trial balance at, so GL level plus business area level, profit center level, at segment level. And balance sheet is also at GL level, business area level, profit center level, and segment level. This is called dynamic reporting. Clear, everyone? Everyone understood the new formula versus old formula, or old formula versus new formula?
Yes.
Yes.
What-
Yes.
Clear? So when it comes to first one, we will discuss parallel accounting. Write down parallel accounting. Anyone have an idea what in by parallel accounting? Majority people are working as an end users of SAP or Oracle or whatever it is. The first concept. Okay. Parallel account. Can anyone?
No idea. Nari.
Yes, please.
No idea from mine.
No, not
See
heard.
here. See, what do you mean by parallel accounting in the sense? The parallel accounting is useful when your company, see nowadays the company earlier things like around before 1980s and 1990s, not 1990s, 1980s, the company is restricted to one particular country, and the not important export, only the trade was happening within the country. Majority companies, but nowadays majority companies are expanding their businesses, and it is not restricted to only one country, it is spreading across the globe. So at that particular point of time, so for example, as I said that my company is in India, my company is in US, right? My company is in Canada. My head office is in India, but I'm operating in different countries also, right? So for example, Germany, right? So here my head office is in India, but I'm operating my companies not only from India, I'm operating from other countries also. Clear? So at that particular point of time, I want reports of Indian. Here, if my head office is in India, okay, but I'm doing trading within India, then Indian reporting would be something different, right? And if I'm having my business in US, okay, then I have to maintain statutory reports and the legal requirements of my organization as per US requirements. If it is in Singapore, then I need to maintain Singapore standards. And if it is in Germany or Canada, according to that particular country, I have to maintain the reporting structure. The tax things would be different. Everything would be different. Clear? So according to that, we need to maintain. So if I am not having this parallel accounting concept, then it is pretty difficult to maintain the reporting. As I said that it's a dynamic reporting. What do you mean by dynamic reporting? Dynamic reporting in the sense, if you are posting one particular entry, If you are posting in one particular entry, then that particular entry will be generated in different reporting standards. It could be a US GAAP, Indian GAAP, IFRS, Australian GAAP, or whatever it is. SAP automatically takes that. But we need to define that which gap we are following, which are the reporting structure we are following. Clear? That is called a parallel accounting. Parallel accounting, what do you mean by parallel accounting? Parallel accounting is nothing but simple terminology. What do you mean by parallel accounting? Parallel accounting is nothing but generating different dynamic reports according to the legal requirements of that particular country. Is nothing but a parallel accounting. Is this clear, everyone?
Yes.
See, as I said, that Indian accounting principles will be different, US accounting principles will be different, Singapore accounting principles will be different. Clear? As per the legal requirement, country requirement, we need to generate a multi-dimensional reporting. That is possible only through parallel accounting. Clear? Okay. So this is very important concept. SAP delivers for this reporting two things. One is, write down this, leading ledger. Leading ledger. People will ask you what do you mean by leading ledger and non-leading ledger. Write down leading ledger and non-leading ledger. Okay. So here you can write in parallel accounting, SAP delivers, or you can write like this, SAP delivers two things. That is, first one, leading ledger, and second one, non-leading ledger. And non-leading ledger. Leading ledger and non-leading ledger. Okay. Okay. Based on these two, leading and non-leading ledger, we can generate multi-dimensional reportings. Okay. Like local gaps, IFRS reporting, US GAAP reporting, income tax reporting. Like that, whatever we want, we can generate reporting according to leading and non-leading ledgers. Okay. Whatever reporting across the globe, whatever reportings are there, we can generate it. Write down. Write down. First one, leading ledger. Write down leading ledger. Write down leading ledger. Leading ledger is standard. Is standard ledger. Leading ledger is a standard ledger which is delivered by SAP, and it is represented with two characters, that is 0L. 0, it's not OL, it's a 0L ledger. Okay, which is clear. Leading ledger, we won't create it. It is provided by SAP standard only. Clear. And this normally used for, any company will use for, where is our head office? Our company's head office?
India.
Sorry?
India.
India. So Indian gap reporting we will use. That is, we call it as a local gap reporting. Local gap reporting. Write it down. This is used for local gap reporting.
Leading ledger will be used for local gap reporting, right?
Sorry,
Leading ledger will be used for local gap reporting.
local gap reporting, and that is nothing but SAP standard provided. Okay, this is 0L ledger.
Okay.
And we are not going to create leading ledger. Leading ledger is created by default, delivered by SAP standard.
Okay.
Clear? And this is a standard ledger. And this is used for local gap reporting.
Okay.
So no need to create a 0L ledger. And it is not OL, it's a 0L ledger. Clear, everyone? Anyone have a questions on this? Any questions? Anyone have a questions on this?
No.
Okay. Okay. Next one. Next one. Non-leading ledgers. Non-leading ledgers. Write down. Non-leading ledgers are user-defined ledgers. Write down. Non-leading ledgers are.
Sorry, Naveen. You said two characters, right? One is OL and another one is.
I said it's not OL, it's a 0L.
Sorry, ZOL. Sorry, ZOL and another one is.
Sorry.
So you said it is like SAP standard had two characters. Right? One is 0L and another one is.
Two characters, right? One is 0, another one is L.
Okay.
0L is the standard ledger. That's it. It's a two character, right? How many characters it have? 0 is one character, L is another character, right?
Okay. Got it. Got it, Naveen. Now.
Yeah.
I thought
Right.
it's another one is there. Okay.
No,
Zero
I
is
said
there.
only one. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Non-leading ledger. Non-leading ledger. Non-leading ledger or non-leading ledgers are user-defined ledgers. Okay. We can create maximum of 1056 non-leading ledgers. Maximum of 1056 non-leading ledgers. Clear? How many we can create? Maximum 1056 non-leading ledgers we can create. Okay. So as I said that, what is the standard SAP provided ledger? What is SAP standard provided ledger?
0L.
0L.
0L. Right? And how many we can create up to in non-leading ledgers?
1056.
1056. But we are not going to create 1056. We are going to create only two ledgers. Two non-leading ledgers. So for example, that could be anything, but I'm giving here it as a normally I follow UX ledger. I'll use this for IFRS reporting. UX IFRS reporting. And next one I'm going to create okay. We are going to create one second, sorry. So here I am creating non-leading ledger. Okay, I'm going to create UI ledger. Okay, that is US GAAP. Clear? As I said that non-leading ledgers we can create up to 1056. But here we are going to create only two ledgers. One is already zero ledger SAP providing. So it's a standard local GAAP. Local GAAP. And here it is. I'm taking one more report. IFRS reporting I want for my companies. Another one is I want US GAAP reporting. Clear? So here I'm create standard zero ledger. We are not going to create it. We are going to create two non-leading ledgers. That is UX for IFRS reporting. Another one is UI I am going to create. That is for US GAAP reporting. Okay. Okay. So here. Right. So here this is for multi-dimensional reporting. As I said that the advantage of using this leading and non-ledgering is the document is posted. Okay, it will be posted in multiple currencies and multi-fiscal year also. Clear? Multiple currencies. See, the document may come with INR, come with Singapore dollar, may come with USD, anything it can come. Or so as I said that Indian companies will follow their fiscal year from April to March, and US companies may follow their fiscal year from Jan to December, anything. So here the advantage with this in the sense with the leading and non-leading ledger is we can post multiple currencies with multiple fiscal years. Okay. So for example, our company code is UT01, correct? UT01. And another one is UT02. Another one is UU01. What is the local currency? INR, and group currency is USD. And here also it is the same. INR, USD. And what is the local currency here?
USD.
USD. Okay. So here the data is storing in INR. The data is storing in INR, and here it is storing in USD. So here the group reporting is not possible if we are taking only INR, right? So that's the reason we are taking one more currency called group currency, global currency, that is USD. Okay. Group currency or hard currency. And what is this hard currency helps us in getting a group reporting purpose. Okay, so what is our, I'll just move this. Okay, and what are the ledgers? We have zero ledger. What is zero ledger? What purpose we use?
Local GAAP purpose.
Local GAAP. Sorry. Local GAAP. And what is the local GAAP reporting? What is the fiscal year? Currencies already we discussed. April to March. April to March. April to March. Correct? And what is the other one more ledger we have? Non-leading ledger. What is non-leading ledger we have?
UX, IFRS.
UX. This is for IFRS. Okay. IFRS is also follows the same as per the April to March. April to March. April to March. Okay. And what is the another ledger we have? What is the another non-leading ledger we have?
UI.
UI. What is the purpose of UI ledger, non-leading ledger? For US GAAP reporting, correct?
Yeah.
US GAAP. So here, the fiscal year would be Jan to December. Jan to December. Jan to December. Understood, everyone? See, in US, their fiscal year would be Jan to December. This is UX, sorry. Write it down. Once you're done, let me know. Once you're done, write down. Let me know. So what is parallel accounting? Parallel accounting is for multi-dimensional reporting purpose. And SAP delivers two things, that is leading and non-leading ledgers. Leading ledger, SAP standard provided, that is zero ledger, and that is normally used for local GAAP reporting. And how many non-leading ledgers we can create?
1056.
1056 non-leading ledgers. But here, as per our requirement, we are creating two non-leading ledgers. One is for IFRS reporting, another one is in US GAAP reporting.
In real time, normally how many?
Normally, they will go for only these three only. Clear?
OL.
Local GAAP and as well as US and IFRS reporting.
Okay. So one more thing, under the
A
UX.
bit louder, please.
Yes, under the UX. Okay. So if it is a IFRS global reporting, right?
Right.
So why we have taken the Indian fiscal year? Naveen?
Sorry. See, normally IFRS is a mirror image for your 0L ledger.
Okay.
Right. But as per local GAAP, it won't accept. That's the reason we will create one more IFRS reporting, global this thing for global permissions. See, as per the document currency, it will post IFRS.
Yes, yes.
Right.
But
Foreign currency valuation and everything will be converted into IFRS part. Local, everything will be shown in INR. But here IFRS, it will depends upon your document currency.
okay, if the document currency is GBP,
Yes.
okay, that means the fiscal year will get changed.
Not, it will change. The fiscal year would be the same. That's the reason I have given April to March only.
So almost like, for example, like IFRS fiscal year will be where's the
See, what just I'm telling you, what is IFRS? Why I have taken IFRS in the sense, IFRS is a mirror image for your local GAAP. Just
yes.
I want to show you the report in three different categories. That's the reason I have taken IFRS. What is IFRS?
International Financial Reporting.
What is that actually?
International Financial Reporting.
How many standards are there? How many standards are there? Clear? Whatever IFRS standards are there, right? In local GAAP, you will get only Indian accounting principles reports. But when you select this IFRS, then as per international, whatever financial reporting standards are there, in those standards, you can view all the reports, not only restricted to Indian GAAP.
Okay, so whatever the currencies are there, as per the currency wise, then we can.
Not as per the currency wise, as per the accounting standard wise.
Okay.
Reporting standard wise.
Okay.
Clear? See, here you will have restrictions to view Indian reporting. But whenever you want to show the reporting, for example, you want to get a loan from what we call Switzerland bank. So
Yes.
at that particular point of time, your your local gap reporting will not be considered, nor your US gap reporting will not be considered. What reporting they will ask for?
IFRS report.
IFRS. That's the reason we call it as what is IFRS? International Financial Reporting Standards. Means as per the country, whatever standard required, just check how many standards are there. Clear? So as per global requirement, whatever standards or particular local country requires, those standards it will show. These reports will show. So don't go with the what fiscal year it will maintain and everything. See, as I said that I took Indian company, so that's the reason IFRS is also taking fiscal year as an April to March. But the reporting would be generated as per the international standard, not as per only local gap reporting.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay.
But here it is restricted only US, whatever US is there, US standards are there, only those standards it will show. Here
Okay.
only Indian standards will show. But if I want to take a loan or some grants from any other countries, different countries, then these two reporting structures are not sufficient.
Okay. For example, the company is in Europe. Okay. So then IFRS will follow as per the US calendar. I mean, even though it
I
is
didn't get you. I didn't get you. Where is your head office, corporate office?
Yeah, a head office in Europe. I mean, in Germany. Okay.
Europe in the sense how it will follow US gap reporting?
Europe in the sense local gap will.
What would be the local gap of Europe currency? What is the fiscal year would be Europe?
October to September.
Then it will follow.
Yes, the local gap will be October to September and
Correct.
IFRS will be October to September.
Perfect.
Okay.
And US gap would be Jan to December.
Yes. Okay.
Clear? Hello?
Yes, Navin. Yes, yeah.
That's what. Everybody understood?
Yes, Naveen.
Yes, anyone have a questions on this? Hello?
No, Naveen. As
Clear,
of now,
right?
yeah.
So, yeah. Write down. Write down. So how many people are working as in from AP point of view here? Accounts payable or accounts receivable?
From my side, Raj.
My side was.
SAP, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. How many, once you post the entry, how many views you can view the entry? Posted entry in SAP?
Entry in the sense, you mean if
A
you
bit
post
louder,
the-
please.
Entry in the sense, if you mean if you have posted invoice.
After posting an invoice, if you want to view output, how many views you can view? How many ways you can, how many views you can view?
So from FB03, we can
can-
view.
I'm not asking transaction codes. How many views you can view?
We can view in two ways. We can simulate before posting. We can simulate
I'm
it.
not asking simulating after posting.
So after posting, we can display the option is there, right?
How
Display
many views you can view? That's what I'm asking.
two views.
What are they?
Like,
What are
so,
they?
you're asking the path, right?
I'm not asking the path. I'm asking how many, once you post the entry, how many views you can view the entry?
Two views, right?
What are they?
Debit and credit.
That is line item, right?
Line item.
I'm not asking line items, right? My question is crystal clear. How many views you can view? The entry, posted entry.
Two views.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Probably normally we won't observe that. What it's not our piece of, as an end user, it's not our job. We will see whether it's posted correctly or not, correct?
Yes.
That's it. That is our part. But how many views we can view? Now you can check whether you are able to see these many views or not. After posting an entry, whether we are able to view these many views or not, kindly check it after posting each and every entry now. Okay.
Okay.
So you said 2, that is perfect.
Like there will be one GL view. and
Perfect.
review.
Sorry.
I mean, there will be a GL view where we can see like how, like overall how the GL has been posted, and one will be, I think, entry view.
Correct. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Write down once have you written this note completed this particular part?
Yes.
Yeah, it should be there in your notes. Don't depend upon this. Okay. If with the settings we post any document with this setting, 2 views will be there. 2 views. 2 views will be there. One is entry view. Entry view. Okay. And GL view. Okay. Entry view and GL view. Write down entry view. Write down entry view. Entry view means how the user provides the data, providing the data to SAP. How the user provides the data to SAP is known as entry view. Nothing but entering the data. How we are entering the same view we can see. That is called entry view. Okay. GL view. GL view means how the data is updating okay. GL view means how the data is updating in ledgers. How the data is updating in ledgers is called GL view. Okay. First, I'll explain one entry in entry view. I'll show you. Example I'll give you. Salary account, debit to bank account. Okay. So I'm giving 1,000 as in I'm habituated to give this SGD, Singapore dollar. So here we are providing business area. We need to provide business area information. So here it is, I'll mention it as a currency. Business area we need to provide. Next one, profit center. We need to provide. So here I am entering debit line. I am entering NHYD, my business area, and profit center N1000. I'm till we have not created profit center, but I'm taking it as an I'll take it as an or else UHYD. Ours is ultra, right? Clear? So this is right. Salary account debited, currency SGD, amount 1000. What is my business area? Ultratech Hyderabad, and profit center U1000. So this is my profit center. I'm giving the business area in debit line and profit center in debit line. That's it. But how it's going to be updated in our GL view? Okay, how it's going to be the same entry. This is called entry view. Okay, how it's going to be updated in GL part. Okay, in GL, three views it will be updated. One is 0L ledger and another one is UX. It is going to be updated in, okay, it is going to be updated in three ledgers. What are the ledgers? What are the ledgers?
Local standard.
Local reporting,
UI.
right?
US
Another one is
reporting,
US reporting, another one is IFRS
IFRS.
reporting. And what is the document currency?
SGD here.
Singapore dollar. And what is our local currency?
INR.
What is our hard currency?
SGD.
Hard currency,
USD.
USD. Group
US.
currency is USD,
currency.
right? Hard or group,
Yes, yes.
right? So here it is the single entry. I'm updating one entry and it is going to update it in three different GLs and three different currencies. In three different currencies. What are the three currencies? What is the document currency? SGD, local currency INR, another currency, hard currency or group currency, and USD. Document currency, local currency, and hard currency, or you can write it as a document currency, local currency, next one hard currency, or group currency, you can take it as a. Three currencies into how many views, how many, see how many entry I have posted here? How many entries I have posted in entry view?
One entry.
One, but how many it's updating? Three ledgers and three,
Three groups.
sorry, three ledgers and what are these?
Three
Three
currencies.
document currency, local currency,
What
and
are
hard.
three currencies, right? Three
Yes.
ledgers and three currencies. So how many entries are it is going to post it?
Three entries.
Only three,
6.
six.
Yes.
In six, 3 into 3. In
Nine.
0L ledger,
Nine.
three entries with document currency, one entry, local currency, one entry, hard currency, one entry. Next one in US ledger, it will enter with document currency, local currency, and hard currency. And in UI ledger, it will enter document currency, local currency, and hard currency. So total how many entries?
9.
9.
9. We are entering only one entry, but it is in GLs. It in GL in the sense 0L is one ledger, that is standard ledger, leading ledger, and two non-leading ledgers. So in the leading ledgers, non-leading ledgers, it is entered three times with the three currencies. So total how many entries it is going to be updated?
9.
9 ledgers. So you can, I'll show you here. So here how it's going to be entered in the sense, business area, which line we have given? In which line we have given? Business area and profit center?
Debit.
Debit, right? But here, it will update it from debit to credit automatically. You need not to enter anything on credit. Automatically, it will update it. Clear? As I said that, what is the new formula? Profit center is also updated debit to credit automatically. And from profit center, it will pick Okay, and every profit center is linked to segment. Okay, for example, cement segment. From the profit center, the segment will copy it. Clear? So here, debit to credit. Debit to credit, it will be copied. Sorry. It will copy it from debit to credit. And here, it will copy it from, segment is copied from profit center. Yes, anyone have a questions on this?
So in GL view, so once we posted the things, then automatically BA, PC.
Sorry. Can you please come again?
So once we posted entry in entry view, so in the GL view, it will automatically copy all the BA, PC, and segment.
Exactly. We will give one line of information. Okay, but automatically it will pick from debit to credit. So here we are not entering any segment in the entry view, entry level, but automatically the segment will be updated from profit center.
Okay.
Clear? Any questions? Anyone have a questions? Yes, please go ahead if at all any questions. If no, let me know so that we can proceed.
Hello.
Yes, please.
So segment the salary UCMNT. I mean, you have typed incorrectly or UMNT.
Typo error. Clear? Hello? Sorry?
Yes, the reports will automatically generated like as you mentioned 0L to.
Yes, of course. This is this is 0L ledger. This is 0L ledger. Automatically it will be generated. But we need to, before this, we need to configure. That we are going to see in future sessions.
Okay, so once we have configured, then when we pull the report, it will automatically.
Yes. Yes. Clear?
Okay.
If you want to activate this leading and non-leading ledgers, then this particular step will not be updated. Understood? So in earlier classic GL, we will have only this entry. That's it. Not this. Only document currency.
Yes, GL debit and credit.
Anyone have a questions?
Okay.
Yes, no, maybe, may not be.
No, Naveen.
What is the difference between a entry view and a GL view? How whatever data we are providing to a system is nothing but an entry view. And what do you mean by GL view? How the entry will be updated in ledger accounts. is nothing but GL view. Clear?
Okay.
With multiple currencies. This is so total how many entries we are entering only one entry, but how many entries are posted here?
9 entries.
9 entries. So if you have a few more ledgers, then multiple of that. Clear? If you have one more ledger, like whatever 0L, UX, UY and UZ, then 4 into 3,
Okay.
12. Yes, everyone, this is a new concept. Again, I'm reiterating for everybody's benefit. Please let me know if you have any challenges in this. You can check in your real-time scenario. If you are posting one entry, just check it out. Ledger view and entry view.
Naveen, we can check the GL view on FBL1, 3 and same,
Not
right?
FBL1N. See, I'll show you that. I'll show you that. For example, you will check your document, right?
FB03 we'll check.
Sorry. See, my company codes. See here, for example, my company code is, I have posted few in PI01, I think. Okay, these are the different entries we have posted.
Mhm.
See here, this is called entry view.
Yes.
This is called entry view. So here it will show. See here, this is entry view. And when you see here, general ledger view.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
here, if you click on general ledger view, it will show you the entries.
Okay.
Right? And here it will show other ledgers. What are the other ledgers? 0L ledger, PX ledger, and PY ledger. So if
Okay.
you click on, see here, you can see the period is showing it as an 3
So
for
where
0L ledger.
where it will show, Naveen, can you comment?
Sorry.
Where it will show, by clicking where it will show?
General
Normally, once you post the entry FB03 transaction, you will check the entry.
Yes, yes.
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 Once you go to the entry FB03, if you double click on your transaction document, if you double click on document, then here you will find general ledger view. This is normally entry view. How you posted the same thing, it will update here. Okay. And here you will find general ledger view.
Okay.
If you click on general ledger view, then it will show you the normal. So here normal. So if you click on other ledger, it will show you one is 0L ledger, PX ledger, pen and non-leading ledger, and PY ledger. So if you see here, leading double click on 0L ledger, then it will show you 0L ledger list. The entries. See here. Earlier, the profit business area. See in entry, I'll show you again. Entry, if I click on entry view, see here you can see entry view. In entry view, you can see profit center is updated only at debit line, not at the credit line. Clear? So when I go to the general ledger view, you can see here, business area is updated and profit center is also updated from debit to credit. Clear? And if you want to view other ledgers, this is local GAAP reporting. So when I click on local GAAP reporting, it will show you the document date when it was posted and period. Period was 3. Means they started with April. April in the sense April, May, June. June would be the 3rd period. Okay. And next, when you go to other ledger, and if you go to non-leading ledger with the US GAAP, what is the US GAAP fiscal year?
Jan to December.
Jan to December. June means which period?
It's Australia.
A bit louder, please.
Australia.
Sorry,
Australia. July to
I'm
July.
asking June in the sense which period? If you are following Jan to December, then what would be the period of June? 6th. So if you click on US GAAP, then you can see here. What is the period it is showing?
Okay, 6 period.
How many currencies it is showing? This is nothing but your document currency, local currency, and hard currency.
Okay.
Clear, everyone?
Yeah, clear.
So once you start posting, then you will understand.
Yes, yes.
Clear?
Uh, Naveen, one more thing. So the document types KR, KZ, we will learn in the AP module, right? Accounts payable module.
Document types will not restricted to AP module. For all the modules, we will have a document types.
Okay. Okay, got it. So for AP
Sorry,
customer module, for AP module, we
AR
learn
module
vendor
we will
document.
have, asset accounting module we will have, GL module we will have.
Mhm.
For all the modules, we will have a document types.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Hello.
Okay, Naveen, I think we will learn there, right? In those modules.
100% you will learn everything. That's what I'm saying. But try to understand this.
Okay.
100% I'll tell you how to recognize and remember the document types.
Okay. Okay.
Clear?
Okay. Okay.
Any questions? So you asked to show how to see this one. So here you can, after posting an entry, you can see in FB03 transaction.
Okay.
If it is an AP module.
Okay. Naveen.
Clear, everyone?
Clear.
So 3 GLs, 3 currencies. Everyone note it down. Okay. If you have come. Okay. Any questions here? So here 95% of transactions or entries will be recorded like this. 95%, I'm reiterating, 95%. But in some cases, we want the entry should be recorded only. How many ledgers are there? How many ledgers we have now?
3 ledgers.
Sorry?
3.
3 ledgers. So the entry is supposed to record only in local GAAP, not on standard, not on US GAAP, not on IFRS. Understood? The entry should be posted only in, the entry should be recorded only in local GAAP, or the entry should be recorded only in US GAAP, or the entry should be recorded only in IFRS as per my reporting requirement, or I want the entry should be recorded only in US GAAP and local GAAP, or the entry should be recorded only in IFRS and local GAAP. The customer requirement is like that. Understood? So normally, if whatever non-leading ledgers we create and whatever leading ledgers it is there. So if we post one entry, then what happens is automatically it will update it into your leading ledger, and whatever non-leading ledgers we have created, all the non-leading ledgers, it will be updated. As I said, that is called GL view. But here my customer requirement is something different. Whenever I post the entry, whenever I process the entry, due to some adjustment entries or any other local reporting. For example, tax reporting, US is something different and India is. So that whatever tax entries I'm posting for India, that should be updated only in local GAAP reporting. And I'm posting few entries related to US GAAP, US taxes. Then that entry should be recorded only in US GAAP reporting. Clear? Everyone,
Yes, yes. Then how it should
a bit louder. If yes, no.
Yeah, yes, but how it will record only to the specific
That
area?
I'll show you. That I'll show you.
Okay, so if customer does not have any such
Sorry,
requirements,
your voice is little slow. Your
if the customer does not have any such requirements,
customer,
normally if customer does not have such specific
then
requirements,
we won't do that.
then normally the settings will be standard settings will be like that, like this.
I'm sorry, Rashekar, your voice is damn slow. Damn low.
Is it fine now?
No, not yet. See, if customer he doesn't have a requirement like this, special requirement, then we will follow normal procedure like whatever non-leading ledger and leading ledger.
Okay. Okay.
If he requires something like this kind of requirement, then definitely we need to do it, right?
Okay.
See, I am creating a query and I want to explain you guys.
Yes, fine. Okay.
Sorry?
Fine, Naveen. Sir.
That's what I'm saying. I'm 100% your voice is damn low. So we have one more. See, if as I said that whenever the customer is having the special requirement, the entry should be posted only in one particular ledger, not all the 3 ledgers or not all the 10 ledgers. Okay. Then SAP came up with a new concept called ledger group concept. Write down ledger group. Ledger group concept. And Raj, you have logged in with 2 systems. Probably that could be one of the cause of your voice also, because I'm not able to hear you.
Yes, systems login is not working, Naveen. I'm able to just hear you, but when I speak from the system, it is not going out.
I'm not sure what is the issue, because your voice and some other person voice I'm not able to hear. Other voices I'm able to hear. Okay. Write down ledger group concept. So here I'll write it as in ledgers, ledger groups, accounting principles. So we have, what is the ledger? First one we have. Okay. 0 ledger. By default, when it is there, the ledger has been created, then automatically the system will create one group called ledger group. Automatically system will create. So 0L ledger, 0L will be the ledger group. The group is also 0L ledger. Okay. Local GAAP. Okay. What is the ledger we have created? Non-leading ledger. What is the non-leading ledger we have created?
UX.
UX. What is UX?
UX is for IFRS reporting.
IFRS. So what is the group it will create? UX. Okay. So what is the accounting principles it will follow? We will talk later that. Next one, UI. US GAAP.
US GAAP.
So what is the group it will take?
UI.
UI. Okay. So here now the customer requirement here, it is a standard, right? User defined ledger groups now. So for example, I'm going to create UA ledger group. It's a user defined created group. UA, what is this? It's a combination of okay, I would like to go with 0L plus local gap plus IFRS. Okay. And next one, I would like the user required one more 0L local gap plus US gap. Okay. And one more. Okay, I'll create it as an UDL create. And next one, the customer requires one more IFRS US gap, not local gap. UX plus UC. Clear, everyone? Yes, no? So these are the user defined accounting group ledger groups. So these are considered as in primary ledgers, primary ledger groups. Clear? Whatever zero ledger and leading and non-leading ledgers, whatever we created, and automatically ledger group is created. But here ledger group concept, that is nothing but user required different reporting, specific reporting. At that particular point of time, we will create the required ledger groups. Then these are considered as an secondary ledgers. So here leading ledger, non-leading ledger concept, primary ledgers, secondary ledger. Interview question. What do you mean by leading ledger? What do you mean by non-leading ledgers? What do you mean by primary ledgers? What do you mean by secondary ledgers? Yes. Your primary ledgers will be linked to these are accounting principles. For example, reporting purpose. I'll create it as my accounting principle name. I would like to give it as an ULGP. Okay. Ultra local.
Naveen, this UA,
gap
UD, we
reporting.
have created the groups, right? UA,
Sorry?
UD, this ledger groups, UA, UD, and UC, user can manually create it, right? This group.
Yes. These
So
are by
OA
default, it will come. Once we create the ledger, automatically it will come.
Okay.
Okay.
That OL plus UX is for local gap plus IFRS, right?
IFRS. The customer requirement is he don't want US gap reporting. He want the entry should be shown in zero ledger, local gap plus IFRS. Then group will not be created automatically. We need to create this particular group.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay, now we are going to create, right, for UA, UD, and UC.
Everything we are going to, just I'm giving the literature part.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
I'm just explaining before doing configuration.
Okay.
Okay. Next
Okay.
one. This is UIFR Ultra IFRS reporting. So we are going to create accounting principles as ULGP. U is nothing but ultra, L is nothing but local, GAAP, UIFR, IFR. Okay, next one, UUGP, ultra, US GAAP reporting. Just write it down. Just write it down. Once you are done, let me know. 1 second. Once you are done, let me know. Hello,
Yes, yes, sure, Naveen.
Yes.
is it done?
Yes.
No, no.
Once you are done, we will do the configuration part.
Okay. From my side.
Done, right?
From my side.
Write down. Put adding as a new general ledger. First step, define ledgers for general ledger accounting. Define ledgers for general ledger accounting. Write down the path. SPRO. SPRO. SAP reference IMG. SAP reference IMG. Financial accounting new. Financial accounting new. Financial accounting global settings new. Ledgers. Ledger. Define ledgers for general ledger accounting. Define ledgers for general ledger accounting. I'll show you the path once again. Okay. SPRO. SAP reference IMG. SAP reference IMG. Financial accounting new. Financial accounting new. Okay. Financial accounting, global settings new. Financial accounting, global settings new. Click on ledgers. Click on ledgers. Next one, click on ledger. Ledgers and ledger. Define ledgers for general ledger accounting. So we don't have transaction put. 1 second, let me check. Anything is added. Earlier it was not there. So it is given table name here. I'll give you that. So click on define ledger. So what is our leading ledger?
0L.
Select leading ledger. Select leading ledger. That is local gap. Okay, select leading ledger. One second. So standard ledger, don't do anything. So here, leading ledger, zero, select 0 ledger, leading ledger. This is standard one. Only we can change the description part. That's it. We are not supposed to do any changes. So it should be there in the checkbox should be leading ledger. Okay, and the total tables are, this is a new table, Fagel flexed. As I said that. What do you mean by Fagel flexed in the sense? Financial accounting, GL stand for general ledger, flexible table. Okay. Check. Is there any UX and UI? Only we can change the description part. That's it. Next, click on new entries. Leading ledger, 0L ledger, we have. Okay, click on new entries. Click on new entries. What are the other ledgers we want to create? UX
UI.
and UI. Ultra. Non-leading. Non-leading. IFRS reporting. IFRS report. Okay. Next one. So here, what is the table? Fagel flexed. Is it a leading ledger? Is it a leading ledger?
Non-leading ledger.
No, right? So don't select leading ledger. So here, just change it. US gap and table name. Write it down. So we are creating two non-leading ledgers. One is UX, another one is UI. One is for IFRS, another one is in US GAAP reporting. Local GAAP already SAP provided.
I mean, after selecting the zero ledger, so we need to click on the new entries, right?
Sorry.
So after clicking the zero ledger,
Okay.
after it is a zero is a leading ledger, right? And we need to tick mark the leading ledger.
That is
Till here
by
it is-
default, it will be selected as a leading ledger.
Okay.
Zero
And
ledger.
after that, and we need to click on the new entries to
New
create
entries.
UX and UI.
Yes. And we have created two non-leading ledgers.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay. Now my question is, if you don't tick mark the OL, sorry,
You are
zero,
not supposed to tick mark. It is by default, it will be there.
by default it will be there. Okay.
Yes. We are not supposed to do that. We are not supposed to do any changes.
Okay. Okay.
Clear? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I mean.
Click on save button. So it will show a message. Okay. Click on OK. Click on OK. See here, when I'm saving, system show a message. Ledger group UX is created with the ledger UX. See here. As I said that by default, it will create a group. We have created a ledger UX and automatically it is created a group called UX ledger group, right?
Okay.
Once you say OK, then it will show the message that ledger group UI is created only with ledger UI. Just click on OK. See here.
Okay.
Clear? So we have created ledger, but automatically system has created ledger group. Clear, everyone? If you want, you can write this message.
Yes.
So click on OK. So we have done this particular part is completed. Correct?
Yes.
Right? We have Chris zero ledger already there. Okay, and UX and UI we have created. Ledger groups are created.
Okay.
By okay. Next. Write down next step is currencies. Write down. Define currencies of leading ledgers.
Naveen, just a minute. If you can go back and show me the OL ledger, zero ledger once again. Only I'm get confused. Zero ledger.
You want me to show zero ledger?
Yes, only zero ledger.
Yes.
Okay. So by default it will be there. Just we need to select and we need to go to the new entries.
That's it. If you whether you select it or not, it's okay. Just to show you, I have highlighted this.
Okay. 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 Got
You
it.
need not
Got it
select
now.
directly. You can click on new entries.
Okay. Now clear now.
Sorry.
Now I'm clear.
So
Can you
next
hear?
one. Sorry.
No. Okay. Okay. Naveen, we can proceed further.
Next one. Define currencies for leading ledger. So we need to define currencies for leading ledger. Write down path. Path. Same as above. Path. Same as above. Till ledger. Till ledger. Path. Same as above till ledger. And from there select define currencies of leading ledger. Define currencies of leading ledger. Define currencies of leading ledger. So I'll go back. Second scissor. See here. Define currencies of leading ledger. Select it. Select new entries. Select new entries. Give company code UT01. Enter. By default, it will take company code currency, legal valuation. By default, it will take standard translation, average rate. Please write it down as it is. So in ECC version, maximum we can have 3 currencies. Maximum we can have 3 currencies. Okay. When it comes to S4 HANA, we can have maximum of 10 currencies. I'll show that when we do our S4 HANA part. So there is a question, what is the difference between S4 HANA and ECC in the sense? In ECC, we can have maximum 3 currencies. But in S4 HANA, we can have up to 10 currencies. Okay, for leading or non-leading ledgers. So write down as it is. So we are going to have only 2 currencies, that is local currency and group currency. So select. I'll go it as in 40. Hard currency. Valuation type legal valuation. So for legal purpose, we are doing it. Exchange rate, medium. Average rate. Just write it down as it is. See, automatically the currency has been changed to USD.
So Naveen, sorry,
Sorry?
you're able to hear me, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so we have selected the currency, screen currency 1, translation taking.
I'll explain that.
Okay. Okay, so normal first level local currency, it will by default it will take.
Sorry?
Local currency system by default it will take.
Yes, whatever company code you have given, automatically according to that, it will take local currency.
Okay.
You are giving company code, right?
Yes, yes.
Automatically, when you press enter, automatically it will pick.
Okay.
Okay. First currency is company code currency. It will, by company code, it will come automatically. The additional currency we are adding here, hard currency. You remember country settings we have maintained in SEC1. You remember country settings we have maintained hard currency.
Yes, yes.
Right? If you want, you can check it out. OY01 transaction code /O OY01. Right? If you go to India, click on position. IN. Let me show you. See here, we have given hard currency as an USD. Clear? Local currency, already company code currency, and hard currency is USD. Right? So here, see, translation taking transaction currency as a basis, in the sense, whenever you are posting an entry. So what is the base? Base is nothing but your document currency is the base. And exchange rate value will be converted as per the transaction date, nothing but your posting rate. On that particular day, what was the exchange rate? Clear? So here the two things, 1 and 3, what does it mean? Translation taking means translation taking transaction currency as basis. As a basis is nothing but, so what is your currency? It will take whatever document currency is there, that would be the base. And how it's going to convert? As per your posting date. On that particular day, what is the currency exchange rate value? That it will pick automatically. Clear, everyone? These two,
The translation
document
date
currency
is,
and the posting date, whatever exchange rate on that particular day.
yeah.
Okay. So next, click on save button. And we need to repeat for other company codes also. So click on next entry. Click on next entry. UT02. So press enter. Automatically it will take the same and repeat the same for 40, 0. Okay, M 1 and 3. It's a soft message. It will change accordingly. So other company codes also we are giving. Okay. Click on save button. Give it to other company code also. Click on next entry. What is other company code? UU01. Press enter. So automatically it is taking currency as an USD. So currency type 40. Hard currency and local currency both are same for this particular company code. Okay.
Okay, Naveen, when we will give the third local currency?
Sorry,
When we will give the third local currency?
I didn't get you.
Third local currency.
If it is required for you, you are want to give the like you any other country currency you want to see the report, then you will give it.
For
Clear.
example,
Here my
if we-
reporting is only IFRS. Correct. IFRS reporting, local gap reporting, and US. So automatically local gap and IFRS would be the same mirror image. So
yes,
if it is required, any company wants to see, there is having, for example, you are having a USD as your corporate office is in India and second corporate office is in Australia. Then you want to view reports, local currency, Indian local currency, and as well as in Australia also. Then you will give Australian currency.
in third local currency.
Third local currency. Second local currency, not third, second local currency.
Okay.
First local currency would be your INR, second local currency would be your Australia, and third would be hard currency, that is group currency.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, Naveen, yes.
Yeah. Just write it down this as it is. So once you're done with this, click on save button. Next one. Next step, write down. Define and activate non-leading ledgers. We have created non-leading ledgers, but we haven't activated. So write down next step. Define and activate non-leading ledgers. Define and activate non-leading ledgers. Path, same as above. Path, same as above, till ledger. Path, same as above, till ledger. And from there, select, define and activate non-leading ledgers. Define and activate non-leading ledgers. So till path is same, till ledger. Okay. So we need to activate. So define and activate non-leading ledgers. Okay. So here already 0 ledger is there. So we need to change it to, what is our non-leading ledger? First non-leading ledger,
UX.
UX, right?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, Naveen.
Click on OK. And press new entries. Click on new entries. Okay. So company code UT01, UT02, UU01. Okay. What is local currency would be? Currency 1 automatically it will take. Currency 2 USD. Okay. And fiscal year variant. Fiscal year variant. What is the fiscal year variant we have created? U1, right? If I'm not wrong. Ultra. What is the posting period variant we have created? What is the posting period variant? Anyone remembers what is our posting period variant? I think it's a UPV3. Please note it down. So whenever it's required. Yeah, UPV3. Write it down. Okay. Write down. UPV3. Press enter. I'll remove first this. First of all, just write it down this, then I'll explain. Just write it down as it is. Right? So press enter. One second, I'll come back again because we are not supposed to do that 3 company codes first. UT01. U1 only, right? One second. Currency, do I have selected something? 40. Fiscal year variant. U1. Posting period variant. UPV3. Press enter. It will show one message. You have activated. You have activated general ledger accounting new. Now you want to assign. This is called consistency check screen. So try to remember this. What does it mean actually? When you press enter, after giving all the details, it will show consistency check screen. So what does this consistency check screen in the sense? Already my company is using SAP. That's not the first time we are using. We are already using SAP, but we are using classic GL version of SAP. Old version of GL. You know that, right? Now, what is the new GL concept and old GL concept? Old GL concept, what is the formula? GL debit equal to GL credit. But new GL concept, GL plus business area plus profit center plus segment debit equal to vice versa. So what it is asking is from classic GL to new GL, we want to migrate the consistency check. So if the company code is already used in your production system, right? Already production system, already the company code is there, which was using classic GL. Now they want to migrate from classic GL to new GL. Then at that particular point of time, we need to click on yes button. But are we using the classic GL right now? Hello?
No.
No, we're not using.
We are first time we are implementing, right? We are
Yes.
migrating from non-SAP to SAP,
SAP.
Yes.
right? We are not doing any upgradation project. We are into implementation project. Upgradation project is nothing but old version to new version. If you are migrating old version of SAP to new version, then you need to click on yes. But here, are we doing the same thing?
No.
No,
No.
right? Clear? Then click on. Just if you want to read, kindly read this. Okay. So click on no button. Clear? Write down consistency check. Whenever you see the consistency check, then click on no button. Click on no button. Write down a note in consistency check screen. Click on no button. Okay. Give to other company code. UT02.
I didn't get this. Navin.
Understood,
So,
everyone?
no, Navin, not from my side.
Sorry,
Not from my side. So
your voice is damn slow.
So
sorry.
we are in the new GL concept only, right? So that means we need to click on S.
Rashekar, I'm sorry, Rashekar.
Is it fine now? Hello.
UU01
Is it fine now, Navin?
40 U1 UPV3. Okay. If we press enter, 2 times consistency check will ask for UT02 company code and UU0 company code. So what we need to mention here?
No.
No. So for next time also, second time also, no.
So, Navin, you're able to hear me?
Sorry, at
You're
least you
able
can,
to, you're able to hear me?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not able to hear you, boss.
No, Raj, it's very low.
You ask anyone, are you anyone able to hear Raj?
No, it's very low.
That's what, because seriously, it's yeah, tell me no, a bit louder, that's it at least.
Is it fine now?
Yes.
Bit better,
it is
bit
audible.
better.
Okay. Okay. So anyways, we are in the new GL concept, right? So we should click S. I didn't get this.
I told clearly that when you need to press yes button, when we need to press yes button, when we are migrating from classic GL to new GL, means already you are SAP user. Earlier years you were using old version of SAP. Now you are migrating to upgrading to new version, right? So new
Yes.
version is nothing but new GL accounting. So your
Yes.
data is there in old version of SAP. Now you want to migrate to new GL concept. Then at that particular point of time, you need to press yes button. Okay. If you are using for the first time SAP, right? Then we need to press no button. Clear?
Okay. Now here we are using the first time SAP.
First time, right? We are implementing, right? If you are not implementing, why do we these all configurations? Only we will do LSMW and migrate it.
Okay, so it is a completely new implementation, and we are not updating any old data to new data.
Boss, your voice is damn slow.
Is it fine now?
No, whenever you ask, is it fine? It's okay. But at that particular point, again, whenever you are repeating something, then I'm not able to hear you. I'm sorry.
So, for example, we are in one project. Okay.
Tell me, you just tell me.
Okay. For example, we got new project, and we are completely implementing the SAP to new client.
Okay.
Okay. At that time, if we are doing this configuration, if we get this pop-up, then we will do no.
It's a simple, right? As I said, you are implementing, you are only saying it's implementing. Then what does it mean? For the first time, you are using SAP.
Okay. Okay. Any
Then
client
what you will do?
okay, any client came up with the other uh, 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 Oracle or something other ERP using, and we are implementing it to SAP, then we will click on yes.
Sorry.
If
And
any client,
Naveen, I think Raj's question is like, so when we are migrating from Oracle to SAP, so then we need to click on yes, right? That is asked,
See,
right?
I said old version of SAP you are using. At that particular point of time, you need to press yes. Other than SAP you are using, other ERPs or other account, why you will press? Classic GL will be there in any other ERPs. Only SAP is following the classic and new GL concept. If you are migrating from non-SAP system, then also you need to press no only, right? That's what I said. Implementation, I'm telling you. Implementing for the first time. What do you mean implementation?
okay, implementation we will be doing implementation in S4 HANA only going forward. Okay, since it is converted from ECC to S4 HANA.
That is called upgradation.
Yes, so we are implementing in S4 HANA. We are doing the configuration in S4 HANA. Then we will click no.
That's what, boss,
Okay.
again, it's a simple concept I'm telling you. I don't know why you are getting confused. If for the first time you are implementing, it could be ECC or S4 HANA. For the first time for that particular company, you are introducing SAP. Okay, then consistency would be no. Okay.
Okay.
But you are already, the client is using SAP of old version and they are upgrading to new version. If this consistency check is coming in place, then at that particular point of time, you need to press yes.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay. Got it. Yes, fine, Naveen.
Yeah. Okay. So click on yes. Click on save button. Right. So here automatically local currency. So this is ledger group is. Okay. So which ledger is this?
Ifrs.
sorry, local gap UX ledger, right? But when it comes to when we try to create, what is the other ledger?
UI.
UI. What is the US gap reporting? What is the we need to
US
follow?
graph.
What is the UI ledger fiscal year?
Jan to December.
Jan to December.
December. But already we have created April to March, but we have not created Jan to December, correct?
Yes.
Everybody understood? So as per US gap reporting, their fiscal year they follows is Jan to December. Okay, write down. Maintain fiscal year variant. Maintain fiscal year variant. Maintain fiscal year variant for UI ledger. That is nothing but US gap ledger. Jan to December. Jan to December. Write down the path. We have already done this particular path. SPRO. SPRO. SAP reference IMG. Financial accounting new. Financial accounting new. Financial accounting global settings new. Ledgers. Ledgers. Fiscal year and posting periods. Fiscal year and posting periods. Maintain fiscal year variant. Maintain fiscal year variant. Maintain fiscal year variant. Okay. Transaction code OB29. Transaction code OB29. So Jan to December. V3 is for April to March and K4 would be Jan to December. Fiscal year variant SAP standard provided is K4. So here I'll go with the path. Already we have saved. So ledgers. Fiscal year and posting periods. Okay. Maintain fiscal year variant. Maintain fiscal year variant. Okay. Maintain fiscal year variant. So what is the variant we need to select? Jan to December SAP standard provided is K4. So click on K4. This is calendar year. Okay, Jan to December. Calendar year is itself is Jan to December. Okay, next one. Click on select calendar year. It's the same thing what we did for V3. Click on copy as button. 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 So I'm going to give the fiscal year variant as U2. U2. And I'll make this as an anything we can give as per naming convention. I'll give it as an ultra. One second. U2. Ultra Jan to December. So, periods. Okay, don't select year dependent. You know already what is year dependent. So it's a calendar year. Automatically, it will consider it as in Jan to December. Number of posting periods 2 and special periods 4. So write down what is the year we are taking, U2. Okay. So click on enter. So it will show entry of one of copied entries. So click on copy all. Click on copy all. So total 496 dependent entries are copied. Say okay. That's it. Now you can see U2. So click on periods. Double click on periods. Okay, first we need to save it. So save it. See now, click on select U2 periods. Calendar year. Okay. Click on save. Any questions still here? Any questions still here? Anyone?
No.
So here, if you see the double click, what is the error it is showing? Period cannot be maintained for calendar year. Why? What is the calendar year periods? Jan is the first period and December is the 12th period. So we need not to maintain any periods. Automatically, it will take it as in Jan as in first period, December as in 12th period, right? But when it comes to non-calendar years, then we need to maintain the periods separately. Okay.
Yes, yes.
So any questions still here? So we'll continue tomorrow. We have defined U2. So posting period variant, we will see tomorrow's class. Is that okay, everyone? Just go through once. I'll share the recordings today. Just go through once. If at all any questions, come back on tomorrow's session. Tomorrow is also at 10:30.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.